Alright guys, and welcome back. Alright, where we just left off is we just got to Jemison. So we just landed, broke ground, and we were kind of starting to make our way through the starport and then heading our way. Our goal today is we're gonna first thing is we're gonna go to Constellation's headquarters. I feel like I gotta drop this gear off and then make the rounds, meet everybody, and start the story. I gotta get to that point at least. It's just say hi to everybody. So that's kind of my goal. I'm gonna beeline it there. I'm gonna kind of explore organically, but that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. And then after that, we'll see where the game takes us. You know, the world's my oyster.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
All right, a little checkpoint action. Don't be nervous, Vasco. I don't think we got any contraband, anything to be worried about. So am I gonna get cancer from this? Let's see.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
All right, good. We passed the first step, Vasco.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
A brownout. Is that like a broken sewer line? Is there a bunch of shit everywhere? Would you look at this? Clean, smart architecture. This is the future, huh?
I finally saved up enough. I'm running a Deimos.
Well, let's get acquainted with the city, Vasco. I'm excited to see what's going on. Yeah, I want to fit in. I don't want to look like I'm too eager. Well, you know, first things first. Maybe we should find somewhere to relax, Vasco. We had a long journey. I killed a lot of pirates. That's a lot for one man and a robot. Let's see if we can find somewhere to hang out, relax. The viewport. Cosmic concoction. Supernova. I don't know, maybe this fits our needs. I kind of like that. This looks like a nice relaxing place. Just need something to take the edge off. God, it's been pretty hard. All right. Who's the bartender on duty right now? Is it you or are you the janitor?
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Again? I guess I have one of those faces. Nisa Marcano.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I like the accent. Yeah, is it that obvious?
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of feel you.
You just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Lady, I'm glad you said that.
New guy?
Yeah,
Let me
that
know if
does.
there's anything I can get you.
Yeah, a stiff drink.
Sure thing. What can I get you?
Whiskey on the rocks. You see, Chardonnay. You know, I'm a red wine. Oh, Pinot Noir. You sold me. That is not a Pinot Noir bottle. Kind of thing. I actually saw this drink right next to me. A new arrival. Very tropical. It almost looks like a Mai Tai. A classical highball made with whiskey and soda garnished with lemon. What is that? I don't want that. Thing looks like it'll eat me. Inspired by the classical vodka screwdriver made with alien fruit. So it's orange juice and vodka. Yuck. You know what? I'll do the Pinot Noir. 380 credits. Jeez. So I take it, if you compare this to today's currency, it's just a factor of 10. Because this would be more equatable as 38 bucks for a bottle of wine. But then, geez, $45 for a martini? Jesus, high end. Is this how everything is here? All right, well, 38 bucks. Let's see, if I do that same equivalency here, I got 873 bucks in my... I don't think we can do this one for one with this futuristic currency. We'll just buy a bottle. I don't want all 6. Jesus. 1 bottle. All right, time to take the edge off. Here, I'll ask your questions once I've had a couple. Vasco, you want to join? Can you drink? I guess he can't sit down. That guy looks like a cool customer. All right, let's go ahead. Down this bottle. Just all at once.
You have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered.
Don't say that to me, Vasco. I'm fucking blasted.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
All right. Took the edge off. I feel good. Feel good. All right, lady.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Yeah, how's everything going? Business seems booming.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Oh. Really? Well, I gotta give this a try. Is it dangerous?
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
Oh.
It never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo.
It's bad for business when you give up.
They got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now
Ah.
they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. You want me to go get this cargo where they impounded it. Well, I can't get caught, then I'll get a rep here for that. Yeah, can't you just order this on the black market or something?
Yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that?
Oh, you don't have to get snarky.
Sorry, snark isn't helpful. This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time.
All right, well, what about talking to security? Maybe they'll give you what is
I
yours.
submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it.
Bureaucratic
Really?
policies, yeah.
I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you need someone to help you. I might be just your
I
man.
really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else,
Yes?
I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies.
And I may or
This
may
is just
not
one
take this
friend
job.
talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Yeah, it's always good to make friends, you know. You know what? Yeah, who do I need to kill? Nah. Yeah, I'm here for you. Say less.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Man, day one, I just got here and I'm already fucking doing illegal shit. Alright, well, I'm always a guy that needs to have the information, everything I can get, data-oriented, so just tell me everything I need to know.
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
Yeah, none taken. What have you tried?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlanta Security. Polite, but unhelpful.
That's a lot
Truth
of...
in advertising, yeah?
A lot of bureaucratics nowadays. Alright. Alright, don't worry. I got this. I'll figure it. I got my own ways of doing things.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed.
At me?
Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Do you? We just met. Alright, well... Can you tell me any rumors?
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
The well. I think I remember the well. I think it's like the poverty section of this area. If I remember. Alright, so the well, I've been here and they've been having brownouts. Pretty messy down there.
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer.
Oh, that's
ridiculous if you ask me.
hearsay
Sure,
here.
they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad.
Haven't been yet.
Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
So this, I can see why this place gets a lot of foot traffic. I mean, it's like equivalent to a bar in an airport. People are in and out like constantly and in a hurry. Okay, lady, I got you. I don't need anything else.
Bye, anytime you'd like to catch up.
Oh God, Vasco. I thought we were gonna take a break. I just picked up a job by mistake. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Constellation. Well, let's get there before nightfall. Come on, Vasco.
Hey.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Oh, you don't say. I was just interested in this, Sergeant Yumi, for some unrelated
Barrett enjoys
reasons.
this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Yeah, chocolate will do that to you. Jemison Mercantile. Would you look at this? Look at these displays.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
Art. Okay, well, I need to make it to... Okay, so this is like a general store for clothing and food? The Mercantile. Alright, let's get our bearings around here. I like the polygonal architecture, very futuristic. So there's our
Although
coffee
I have
place.
attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
I'm glad you noticed, Vasco. We do have a problem.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Alright, that's good to know, Vasco. The Mass District. Is that where Constellation is? Alright, let's give this net train a shot. Let's see how fast this actually is. Mass District, yep. That's exactly where I wanted to go. It didn't seem that fast. I thought it would have been supersonic. But it's not. A Mass District. Mass Station. So I do want to say, like like I had mentioned, I played the game
water
before,
is
but
quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
hydroelectrics. So I have played the game and kind of seen. I just don't remember most of this. I don't remember any of it actually. I played it. Mass District location. That's. Oh. Oh, I like the atmosphere, nice and clear. I wonder if they have storms here.
UC's a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows, ma'am.
Good. I'll see you at the 11:30 then.
Man, there's so much going on. I was like I was saying, I just don't remember any of it. Like I played it really. I'll come out and say it. I drank a lot, so every time I played, I was drinking. I just don't remember this at all. I remember what it looks like. I remember being here. I just don't remember the dialogue. I don't remember these quests, talking to people. It was like a real quick boom and out. Man, look at this, man. I would live here. I don't know if I would live in the Mass District, but I would live here in Jemison. Look at this. It's nice. I bet it feels nice. I bet it's like 70 degrees outside. I saw a bunch of diplomats. Look at this lady's hat. So this has got to be like a Gal Bank. Yeah, this looks like downtown. This looks like the business district. All right, Vasco, lead the way. Where's Constellation? That way?
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
You're listening to SSNN.
SSNN. That's the news station? Look at this tree.
In Sonodia, an unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured except the tracker's target, this newest spate of violence has renewed the call for stricter regulation of the Trackers Alliance.
Trackers. That's that lady that talked to me.
Press statement saying that the mark was accurate and the tracker in question didn't hurt anyone. But if history is any judge, it's only a matter of time before an incident occurs with a more tragic outcome.
Sounds like today's world. Trackers. Those are the bounty hunters. They try to recruit me or want to recruit me. Look at these trees. That's insane, man. Look at that. Oh, this water needs some cleaning. Alright, let's just get to Constellation. Man, it's like breathtaking. It's just everything's taking my attention away. Oh, look at this thing. Man, there's so much going on. I might have to make a localized map. I don't think there's one around here.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity. It always has been.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. We don't pick sides. I'm all about that. I don't like taking political stances or regimes. I like to be neutral and enjoy the world. All right, we're here finally.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
I'll take a note of that. Thanks, officer. You guys are very helpful. So this is Constellation, the lodge.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Oh, thanks, Vasco. You're very proactive. I like that. I like that in members, in my team members. So this is Constellation. Look at this. It kind of looks like it looks nice. In a sense, but also neglected. Look at this. Need some power washing here. I'll do that. I'll do that later, Vasco, as my duties of the new guy. All right, let's get in here.
It is foolish to carry so many items on your own.
Ooh, I thought it was gonna fail for a second.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Thanks, Vasco. I'll take that as you saying that. Look at this. Look at this place. It's so posh. I love it. Look at that. Hardwood floors, a little hangout cigar lounge. Some space paraphernalia.
I'm serious.
Is that our logo? A northern star? Or the rose? The constellation rose? Is that Neil Armstrong? Oh man, I love this place. I love this place. Me personally, I would want to hang out here. I'd come here every day. Look at this. Nice little cigar lounge chairs. Okay. I'm nervous. You think they'll like me, Vasco? Alright, woo. I'm a likable person. That's stupid to say. Come on. Oh, hello. Hi guys. My name's Rudy.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would
Sarah.
you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
You guys not happy to see me? Well, so here's the thing. We got attacked by pirates. Barrett told me to come.
I see. Vasco, verify.
Oh, you
All
don't.
statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
I'm not random.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Hey.
That didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matteo. Now,
Yeah, Matteo,
let's focus
thank
on
you.
what's in front of us, shall
Hey, I got touched by that
What
thing
happened
too.
when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I did, yeah. Okay, I heard lights and music. I saw lights and I heard some music. I heard an orchestra.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Barrett and I are brothers in that sense.
You all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh, that piece of Stargate? Yeah, I can put it there. I don't like this Walter guy. He made fun not only of me being a miner, but my hometown of Neon. I'm a Neon rat. That's where my roots come from. This guy's an asshole. Anyway, here's your fucking piece of garbage.
Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh shit.
my God, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy girl.
Are you sure it's not gonna blow up?
You have a heart attack.
Yes, I'm having...
Not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
I'm having my own attack of
By
malnourishment.
intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
So,
Well,
was this made by
yeah,
humans?
It wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Are you guys gonna kill me?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Are you the leader, Sarah? Okay, listen. This is a lot. I got attacked by pirates. I picked up your garbage. I brought it here. I had other plans. I mean, I have a life. I had, like, things on my schedule that I was supposed to do while I was mining, and now you guys ruined my whole life. What do you know about the artifacts? What is this? Like, was this made by humans?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space.
Uncharted.
As to what they are, what they're building, well, You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
That sounds like that's part of the main story. So what does it mean to be part of Constellation? What do you need from me?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
I like that.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
I like your accent, Sarah. You sound very British. All right, I mean, say I don't need anything else. Just what do you need from me? What happens?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
I like that.
Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
Oh!
Get your feet wet.
I like that.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
I like that.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I got a digs and equipment? Hell yeah. I like you, Sarah. I'm already liking you more and more. I don't like Walter. He's kind of a dick. Look at him. With his stupid hair. The old neighborhood. Let's see. Talk to Sarah. Alright, well, I need to get familiar with this. Thanks, Sarah. You're very welcoming. I just need a place to put all my junk.
I am at your service, Captain.
Vasquez, you've been a loyal droid. I would take you into combat with me. You're carrying all my shit though, so don't leave until I take it from you.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Satisfied indeed. See if I can see what's available here. Just gonna start wandering. Oh. Is this a spot for meditation? Oh, is that the untouched land? Over the barrier wall? Oh. Oh, Sarah's sitting on my favorite chair. We have the same tastes. Wait, come back. Oh, there's so many freaking doors here.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noel. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true, but the work we're involved in, the discoveries we're making, it's all worth it.
Sarah seems like a good leader. She's encouraging her people. Oh, God, I'm malnourished. Do you guys have a cafeteria? You got a bar. This is as good a place as any. Let's take a seat. Man, I am dying. God, I'm weak. Woo. Alright. Let's eat and drink something. I picked up a lot of stuff. Is that mold? Nah, it's just some flavoring on a chunks potato piece. Eat that. Oh yeah, I got some water. Let's drink some water. Alright, whoo. Man, I was dying. I was getting pale. A cooking station, huh? I can make some... is this thing always on? You should turn the heater off. Look at that. The Jemison Finch. Oh, it's an ugly bird. I like this area. Look at this. Very Nordic chair. I like that. I like that lamp. Very quaint. I like the lighting. We have our own conference room. I wonder how often this room gets used. Okay, yeah, this is someone's room. I shouldn't be in here. Make sure they don't catch me in here. Where's my room? Oh, this is someone's room? This looks like a, it doesn't say steal. So, can I take people's stuff? People okay with me taking this is very, communist. Me taking everyone's stuff. It's all shared. I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to take people's belongings. Oh shit, sorry dude. Oh, Mateo, hey, you had my-
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
No, you have my back, dude.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else.
Hey!
You matter too.
Thanks, dude.
You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now...
Theology.
Well, an explorer, like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Hey, dude, thanks. I like you already. Hey, theology. So you're very religious? What do you make of the vision I saw, like, on a bro level?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise.
It was weird.
Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
It felt very divine. Yeah. You know, regardless of what it was, I know it was important. Like, it felt important.
It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
You think he's gonna give me a tumor? What brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation.
Ooh.
So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common.
Well, with
I
that,
was invited to join Constellation.
With that asshole? I guess I gotta get over him being an asshole if we're gonna work together, me and Walter. These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found.
Oh.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
How did you know that it was important?
Imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust.
But how did you know it was, like, a Stargate or whatever this is?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too, dude. I like your plant. Very cherry blossom, very Japanese. You're very, it looks like that's where you kneel to pray. Oh, he left me in his room. He trusts me. Walter, you piece of shit, where are you? I want to have a word with him. We're gonna work together. He has to respect me. Oh, thank God. You know, I've had to use the bathroom for the longest. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Towels. I don't see any showers. How are we supposed to clean ourselves? This I'll leave open, it's supposed to be. Money. Report on Constellation. Sebastian Banks' speech. Well, this is very uncomfortable. The following is an excerpt of Constellation founder Sebastian Banks' stirring 2276 speech to United Colonies leadership about the importance of continued space exploration. Constellation founder Sebastian Banks. So he was the founder. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forgo the dreams of humanity only to plunge civilization to an endless nightmare. The settled systems stand once more on the brink of war, and for what? A dispute over space. The cosmos is infinite, and yet, like our Earth-bound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours. At our core, are we a race of conquerors? Of warriors? No, my friends. If anything else, humans are explorers. So let us continue exploring. Now is the time to venture beyond the imagined borders of the settled systems and fulfill the dreams of humanity. Or if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there will be no one left to remember why we fought in the first place. I like this guy's mindset. The following is an excerpt from 2283 SSNN news report about Constellation's near collapse. This was before Sebastian Banks, and although Constellation's relevance has been a subject of much debate amongst the New Atlantis intelligentsia, the disappearance of founder Sebastian Banks, no, this was after he disappeared, was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation's disbanding seemed imminent until member Chloe Bao changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment to the position of chair. She became the chair of Constellation. Whoops. Picked it up accidentally. Whoops! Whose room is this? Sorry. Alright, I am out of here.
Walter, you don't have to answer this, but I was wondering something. You're around the lodge a lot, like almost all the time. Doesn't that bother your wife?
It's true. I am away from home quite a bit. Apparently, I've become rather cranky when I'm not able to participate in Constellation's little adventures. My darling Issa has concluded that it is in both of our best interests if I can spend my time working from the lodge as often as possible.
Huh. Well, if it works for you. I know everyone's excited by the artifact.
She's 100% cheating, dude.
As objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a tumor. Hey, I have a word to pick with you.
Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
Yeah, well, I got a word for you, Walter. One word.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, it was. That made me upset with that. Was that an apology? I feel like you could do. Like, you don't even know me, dude.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Well, that's kind of a start. Alright, I'm not as angry at you, dude. Well, I'm glad to be here. I feel like that was a good reset between us.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing.
Alright, well, you're rubbing me a little bit better.
Fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects. If you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance. So
Same
I
here.
encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Alright, Walter, well, I mean, I'm starting to like you a little bit better. What is your role? You seem like an old man, all about business.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
Ah, see, I was right.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
So he's the money.
I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo.
Morgan.
I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
I did notice that, yes. Morgan, who is that? Miss Morgan? Do you think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think.
It felt like a hallucination, not gonna
I
lie.
don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Just that one time in '99. I haven't seen anything like this. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Yeah, very much.
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Well, I'm happy you're excited. I mean, I've been excited since day 0. Stroud Eklund. What kind of company is that?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund.
So you...
Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards.
Pirates?
I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards.
Deimos.
Those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
So, do you give us ships? Like, do we get Stroud Eklund ships? Is that how you're helping as well? I would not expect the CEO of a shipyard to be here.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up.
Yeah, that's very valid.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years,
it's very good of you.
I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks.
I read about him. He seems like a cool guy.
I decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
All right. Well, all right. Well, I need to find a place. Where's my room? I have a room, right? Oh, okay. So sleep owned. So I can figure out which one's my room by the sleep owned. I need to find my room quick. Oh, is this my room? Bed. I think that makes sense because there's a storage unit in here. Alright, so this is my room. Let's go ahead and make myself at home. I'm gonna close this up, get naked. Throw my shit in here. Oh, Vasco has the rest of my shit. Here, let's throw some stuff in here. I like when you put something in, the numpad like lights up. I like that. Okay. 55 out of 106. Let's go talk to Vasco. I need his shit. Now I won't get tired. Now I can run around. Alright, but I don't like having my spacesuit. Hide in settlements, yeah. I don't like having it on, just like my helmet when I'm in. Yeah, there you go. I like to be in casual wear.
Hey, I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
Good.
Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
That sounds really good. I actually like that. Hey, can you give me my shit back? Alright, let's get to know Vasco a little bit better. How long have you been part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair. Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Shit. You're an old man. Vasco? I didn't know you were 43 years old. Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone.
So you
I
miss him?
believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Huh. Well, I bet it was a challenge to protect Barrett.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
You know, I just noticed, Vasco, on your headpiece, it looks like there was a crack that got welded. I would like to think that Barrett did that for you. That actually looks pretty cool. Like a scar on your face. Alright, outpost development. What do you mean? I'm very interested.
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
I like that. Sounds useful. How do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources.
I've experienced that already.
Rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Okay. What kind of advanced structures can I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Oh, that's very useful. Alright, well that sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on the planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch.
Shit, on my watch.
It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
I didn't realize how important that watch was. Hey Vasco, I need you.
I will proceed to my assigned post.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ship and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. The Frontier? Yeah? Anutronic fusion, shield systems, and EM weapon systems. Alright, I just need you to give me my shit.
Captain. I am relieved.
Ooh, alright, give me everything. You don't need to carry anything else, Vasco. You're free to be light as a feather. Boom. 0 out of 85. Ooh, I'm over encumbered. Do you mind if I ask you something personal?
I believe this is a process known as small talk.
No.
It is not my specialty, but I will do my best.
Something personal is not small talk. I like to know more about what makes you tick, Vasco.
You may ask me anything. I am programmatically incapable of keeping secrets.
Good. What do you know about humans?
Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science.
Yeah.
May I answer a question for you?
What do you think about the human dilemma? Do you speak every human language? I
have
like that.
been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages.
Ah.
The only exception is body language.
I can see that.
My body is crafted from reinforced metal and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression.
I can see that. What was the greatest invention in human history?
I believe the correct answer to be the airplane.
I'm there with you.
Shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically
I agree with
speaking,
you.
I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction.
You're
They
very
make good
interesting.
case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality.
You're very interesting, Vasco. I like that you like that we made books. Do you know any human jokes?
I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response. Constellation did not equip me with a sense of humor.
You got me.
I have done my best to mimic Barrett's.
I love it. Vasco, you got me. What kind of human music do you like?
This
Rock?
is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true of the works of European composers from the Baroque period.
Yeah, that means you like it.
I have dedicated significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure.
Vasco, you like Japanese music and classical. I like that. I have a question about something else.
You are an exceptionally curious human.
You're a very interesting robot. How'd you become a part of Constellation?
Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation.
I'm so sorry, Vasco. I didn't mean to laugh at your history. It's fucking Mateo just crossed us in such a fucking weird manner. So you are from our moon. You are from our lunar base on the moon. You were built on Earth's moon.
That is correct. I am a first-generation Model A robot. As such, I was manufactured on Earth's moon. Modern lunar robotics products are manufactured elsewhere.
Modern lunar robotics. Do you remember anything from before you were programmed?
Some data from my time on Earth's moon remains deep in my motherboard, but I do not frequently access it. Very little of what is in those files would prove useful to modern spacefarers.
How'd you get your name?
Constellation named me after the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama, who resided on Earth in the 15th century AD. He explored his home planet by way of its seas. Barrett tells me he was quite an accomplished explorer. I am inclined to believe it, as that is a compliment Barrett normally reserves for himself.
Man, fucking malnourished and dehydrated so fast. It's a good thing they were able to fix you. I'm happy you're here with me.
Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. My programming dictates that I must answer any question.
I like that you're truthful. Do you enjoy working here?
That is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience human emotions such as enjoyment. However, I have been kept busy since Constellation acquired me. That satisfies my directive to be as helpful as possible for the duration of my existence.
So you do experience some kind of joy. Do you miss the lodge ever while you're out and about?
In a geographical sense, the lodge cannot be missed. It is easily accessible from the New Atlantis spaceport.
I mean, do you miss being
I
here?
presume that you are using miss in this context to mean long for.
Yes.
In which case, my answer is no. I long for nothing.
Okay.
Barrett, however, regularly complains about missing the lodge's amenities during our travels.
I do too.
This has led me to the conclusion that it is a place worth missing.
I think it's very posh and very nice. I like it. It's very comfy. I miss it enough for both of us, buddy.
Your vital signs indicate that you are currently in a state of emotional distress, engaging in support protocols.
I'm not emotional.
There.
There. I like
Very
it to ask you about
Please
something else.
proceed with your query.
What do you know about Lunar Robotics, the people that made you?
Lunar Robotics is a manufacturing company. They are most notable for creating Model A robots. Their headquarters was once located on Earth's moon. It was evacuated during the cataclysm that rendered Earth uninhabitable. Today,
Earth is
Lunar
uninhabitable.
Robotics products are still found throughout the settled systems, myself included.
What happened to Earth? That it's uninhabitable, so it's a dead planet? What you read on Barrett?
It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a book nor a block of code.
You know what I
If
mean.
you are asking for a summary of my observations on his behavior, I will provide one.
Yeah. Have you guys been together pretty long?
My internal clock tells me that it has been years since Barrett and I began traveling together. I have traveled much of the settled systems in his company.
So do you miss him? You have any idea what his backstory
Barrett
is?
has not shared many personal details with me. He finds me a poor conversation partner, despite repeated attempts on his part. I do not understand the concept of gossip.
Well, I gotta tell you, Vasco, I find you a very welcome companion to talk with. Does he know he almost got me killed?
I have only seen Barrett kill his enemies. If you do not number among them, I surmise it was accidental. What you are suffering from is likely a bad first impression. I suggest consulting Barrett on the issue at once. Barrett tells me a bad first impression is the hardest thing to break.
It is.
I believe that is because he has never tried to break a diamond.
Very valid. Did Barrett make you? I know he didn't.
I was manufactured by a machine. However, Barrett has modified my programming substantially. I have advanced linguistic capability and navigational skills. I warned him that I would require an extra millisecond to process information with his modifications, but he did not seem to mind. Apparently, my capacity for conversation makes me a more entertaining travel companion.
You're almost realistic as well. You take a second to ponder on the feedback you're getting. He seems like quite the
Based
character.
on my understanding of Barrett, I believe he would be flattered by that assessment.
How do you like being with me versus Barrett? That's actually a
I
good
find
question.
you to be a more measured and logical captain than Barrett. It would be quite difficult for another human to be more reckless than him.
Man, I wonder what kind of shit he's done.
Of expiration due to corporeal destruction has been significantly reduced since coming aboard your ship. You should consider this a success.
Well, thanks, Vasco. I'm glad you feel safer with me. I got nothing
My
else.
answers were satisfactory.
You get a treat. Thanks, Vasco. All right, I'm getting fucked. Like my guy is like whimpering. Let me see. What's happening? I think I need both water and food, yeah. Alright, yeah, let's take some fucking wine and ramen. Boom, I'm fed and healed. And fucked up. Oh. Let's go to my room. Alright, I got everything Vasco gave me. Let's be in privacy.